That's sports for now. President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to address the World Science Forum today. It's the first time the forum is being held in Africa, and this year's forum aims to use science to achieve social justice. Meanwhile, the president has filed court papers to challenge the Section 89 panel report that states he has a case to answer regarding the Phala Phala saga. Our reporter Aviu Mtila is on that story and joins us this hour.
Can they still see us? Can they come? I'm not latched yet. I'm not latched yet. I will be. Oh, God, don't they want me to talk over visuals? They must latch them so I can talk.
It is what it is.
Can they latch them? They're on your picture. Steady.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Hello? All right. Well, we're at the World Science Forum here in the Cape Town Convention Centre, the first time it's coming to South Africa. President Cyril Ramaphosa currently doing a walkabout, visiting the different stalls and seeing the different innovations, in fact, that will be happening here over the next 3 or so days. It is kicking off, of course, with the keynote address expected to be addressed by the president himself over the next 3 days, ending on the 9th of December. And he's flanked by Minister Naledi Pandor, and currently just giving different briefings on what is happening here. I'm trying to spot a number of people, and I see Vincent Magwenya here, the spokesperson of the presidency. Nomkulu, just on the president's participation here today.
No, it was a scheduled item quite a while back. As you'll imagine, an event of this scale and magnitude will not be organized overnight. So the president was always going to attend this event today.
Okay, and what can we expect maybe from his keynote address when it comes to addressing the sciences here?
He will touch on the sort of various partnerships that we have as a government with various other partners on the African continent as well as globally. He will also speak to various South African scientific endeavors that government has been supporting alongside other initiatives that tertiary institutions are undertaking.
I cannot not touch on the matter, of course, around the Phala Phala farm saga. I understand the president has taken it on review. Maybe on what basis? Can you give us more information on it?
It's on the papers. So if you've read the court papers, you will understand on what basis. But as we've said before, the report is flawed. The panel misunderstood its mandate, amongst other issues that were highlighted there.
Okay, Vincent Mangwenya, the presidential spokesperson. I'm just being asked to move as the president is about to move now there. Of course, all of this happening on the day that Parliament was supposed to be sitting today. And we do understand discussion that Section 89 report. That has been moved now to next Tuesday. I couldn't actually get more insight from Vincent, but we can see the president still even being addressed here by Minister Blade Zamara. I'm going to try get my mic closer there.
So what do I need to have done, to have studied to become an astronomer?
They've done physics and mathematics, right?
Okay.
In school and high school, and programming, of course, is also a very important component of astronomy and computer science. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So we are using it as a gateway into science and technology, skills development, and community development. Yeah.
So maybe when I grow up, I'll try it as a career.
If you feel stressed for any reason, come out to the observatory in the Northern Cape.
We would love to post you in Sutherland under
If I
the
want-
amazing night skies.
If I want to be stress-free.
Yes, exactly. So anyone please.
President sharing jokes there with some of the people, of course, as he moves around here, the World Forum that's focusing on science. You can see Minister Blaine Zamande flanking the president as they move on about visiting the different stalls before he actually gives the opening address here. First time it's coming to the South Africa itself. I'm trying to look for different people. I also spotted Minister Naledi Pandor, also one of the ministerial team from the cabinet that is with the president now, as of course they open the World Science Forum here in the Cape Town ICC International Convention Center, and those different conversations happening. And I'm going to try get my microphone a bit closer there so we can hear what the president is saying. Of course, he is heavily guarded by the Presidential Protection Unit, so it's quite difficult to get close to the president at this stage. But from time to time, we are going to try and give you those insights.
Oh, yes. Okay, but I'm going there now. Oh, where is it? Where are they taking? Can we please?
All right, we're being blocked away from getting close to the president. As I mentioned, the Presidential Protection Unit here guarding the president, being very guarded, as if you could understand the number of issues that are circulating the president at this moment, even outside the parliamentary precinct. A bit earlier on, we saw different factions of the African National Congress that wanted to, of course, talk to the different issues around there. But of course, President moving along as he is set to give the president the keynote address here today, and being very guarded by the protection unit at this very moment. But we do know that the participation from the president will be highlighting some of South Africa's issues around science and innovation. The theme for the forum itself is Science for Social Justice. Takes place every 2 years, and it's the first time that it is now taking place in South Africa, as the president is still being ushered around here, moving through the International Convention Center here in Cape Town.
Thank you.
Can we?